Yo, what is up guys, it's Killer for the win, bringing you guys another Clash video. Today what I have for you guys is more trophy pushing and road to champion, road to 3600 cups, whatever you want to call it. We're trophy pushing today with the Lavaloonian setup, and we're actually going to be bringing 4 Lava Hounds on this setup. Going to go for a 2-star. I've seen people use this attack strategy to get 2 and 3 stars. So we're going to see what we can do here. Obviously, I'm not the best raider with the balloons by any means. I'm going to go ahead and throw that out there before we start this. But what I'm going to try to do here first is try to take out one of the air defense with my heroes, and I was pretty successful with that. You could tell the queen did manage to take out that air defense, and hopefully she'll get this wizard tower as well. If she doesn't, it doesn't really matter because the wizard tower shouldn't be that big of a problem. So now we have 3 air defense left on the table, and we're going to go ahead and start dropping these lava hounds. So I think I'm going to go and drop a rage spell nearest this one on the top. And actually, I used all 4 lava hounds there. Wow, that was interesting. So you can tell, as you can tell, only one of the lava hounds is really getting hurt. The rest of them are pretty much staying the same. And they're all going to make their way to the same spot. So right there, I think I dropped the free spell extraordinarily early, so that was kind of a fail. Actually, that was a huge fail, and that may or may not have messed up this raid a little bit. But I did have a second rage spell, or free spell, that is going to be able to take out this, help me to take out this Inferno tower, I should say. And looks like the balloons did get to that Inferno. Hopefully they'll be able to take out this Archer tower as well. But at this point, it looks like I've already failed the 2-star, and we're only going to be able to come up with 1-star on this raid. So for me, like the setup, the Lavaloonian, or just balloons in general, I don't use them that often. But when I do, I generally suck at it. I'm just going to throw that out there. What I've started to use later on is the GoWiWipe, or no, not the GoWiWipe, the GoWiWipe, and that is actually an amazing strategy. It's basically just like a GoWiWipe but with P.E.K.K.A.s, and it's really enjoyable, and yeah, I'm pretty good at it. I think I'm a lot better at it than this strategy for whatever reason. You know, everyone has their preferences, so this is not exactly my preference. So we did get 11 trophies on that one nonetheless, and we did get like 350k gold. Can't complain about that. And now we're at 3152 cups, only 48 cups from champs. Hopefully I'll be able to make it there in a straight shot, but I doubt it. I may or may not win or lose some defenses in the meantime, or offenses. So what I have here is a GoWiWipe, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop the 3 golems on the right side of the base. If anything, I figured I'd at least be able to get this gold, and he had a lot of loot on this raid. This guy had a lot of loot. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the jump spell, help them. Maybe I should use the jump spell a little bit earlier, but I did bring along some wall breakers as well, and they're gonna help my guys to get through there as well. So now I'm gonna use my second rage spell and go ahead and freeze that Expo and Inferno. That was a pretty solid freeze spell, if I do say so myself. Now, I actually do have a P.E.K.K.A. I think it came in the clan cast, so technically this may as well be a GoWiWipe. Basically the same thing, but normally you want to run with about 2 or 3 P.E.K.K.A.s in that strategy. So right there you can see my queen gets taken out. I didn't really, no, I did use her ability. I did notice at the very last second that she was going to die, but the ability doesn't really help because she doesn't really get any loot. And well, no, it did help because it helped me to get up to a 2-star. Right now you can see I'm at 49%, and we did get a freaking lot of loot on this raid. A really insane amount of loot. Normally, whenever I'm trophy pushing, I don't even look for bases with loot. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I just look for trophies. You know, because I want to get there up high in cups as quickly as possible. But from here, you know, here and there, time to time, whenever I find a base that has a lot of loot, I'm definitely going to go for it, unless it's like a guaranteed loss. So right here, I go ahead and draw my lightning spell on the dark elixir collectors, or the drills. Looks like he had a decent amount of DE in there. And in total in this raid, we're going to get almost 600, yeah, about 630k before the bonus, and with the bonus we're gonna get about 900k. So pretty awesome, a 900k raid while trophy pushing with the loot bonus. Pretty decent if you ask me. As you can tell there, I lost trophies on defense, and then I won 38 cups on defense. What I've done, guys, is I put my dark elixir storage outside in the corner, and it's kind of it's almost like a cheat move while you're trophy pushing. You know, some people that are dropping cups, or they just are dark elixir hungry, they'll just take your dark elixir and end the battle like that guy did. And he actually gave me 38 cups, so I was really appreciative of that. Like I really needed it. I really needed it at that point. So as you can see here, I managed to find a tunnel snipe on a guy in Champion League. In case you guys didn't know, it's actually good to have your town hall outside in low Champion League, because a lot of the time people at 4,000 cups they're just gonna hit your town hall. They're not gonna worry about getting the 2-star, and they only get one trophy from you. Luckily for me, right there, I did manage to get a few trophies on that one. But normally it'll be people that are extremely active at 4,000 trophies, and they're just going to go for your town hall, and yeah, they're just going to end the battle, and they usually only get 1-star from you. So it's really helpful, because normally you're just going to lose in general in Champion League, and if your town hall is inside, you're just going to get attacked by whoever, not necessarily somebody with 4,000 cups. You're not nearly as liable for that to happen, and basically they're liable to take 10, 15, 20 cups from you. Whereas if your town hall is outside at anywhere from 32, 3,400, probably anywhere up to 3,600 cups, you have a way better chance of just getting town hall sniped by somebody at 4K cups, and that's actually extremely helpful because you only lose 1 cup and you get a shield anyways. So I get tired of just staying online the whole time. It gets really boring just staying online the whole entire time and waiting for my army to come back. So as you can see here, this guy's actually going to execute an amazing Lavaloonian attack. This is how it's done. Take notes from this guy on his Lavaloonian attack. Don't pay attention to mine because mine suck. This guy knows what he's doing. He's from freaking Korea, so these Korean guys are pretty hardcore about this game. As you can see, he just executed an amazing Lavaloonian. I mean, that was like perfect almost. And I think my heroes weren't alive, so that helped him out. I don't even think I had clan castle troops on this one. Maybe I did, but either way, he's gonna wreck my base. He gets like 77%, 78%, and yeah, he got a lot of gold as well. I mean, he got probably like 600K with the bonus, so that's pretty insane if you ask me. Yeah, over 600K with the bonus. So there was just a defense for you guys. I'm not going to show very many coming up here because there's really no point, in my opinion. There's nothing about this base that I want to show off, and it's almost like regardless of what base you have up here, you're pretty liable to lose, and it's just going to happen. It's inevitable. It's going to happen either way, because if you look at the top players, they have like little to no defenses because they just get so good at attacking. They just get where they just go through the motions and they can pretty much win against almost any base, especially with level 40 heroes. Anyways, as you can see here, I'm attacking this guy, and finally I go ahead and use my freeze spell. I waited a second there, and I'm going to go ahead and use my rage spell as well. And as you can see, that freeze spell was actually pretty clutch because it helps keep the P.E.K.K.A. alive whenever you freeze those Teslas. They do a lot of damage to the P.E.K.K.A.s, and I also was able to freeze that Inferno at the same time. So as you can see here, that's going to help me to get 2 stars in this guy's base and do work, man. I mean, I'm going to get like all his Dark Elixir probably out of that storage at least. He might have some left after. No, I think that just about zeroed him out. He has 9 DE left in his drill, which is pretty irrelevant if you ask me. So as you can see here now, the rate is winding down. I'm going to go for a 3-star, but I don't think it's going to happen really. I'm just going to let my queen run around and see how much damage or how much percentage we can get on this guy's base, just because it looks better. Also, I can get a little bit of gold there, maybe if the queen goes for that gold. Looks like she's going to go. Yeah, we managed to get that gold taken out, so that's pretty nice. And we're pretty close to the 3-star. The only thing that's really in the way now is this Expo and 2 archer towers and a wizard tower. And I mean, I don't think the wizard or that mortar would really even do much if it came down to it. But we're gonna get 83% and 20 trophies against this guy. The GoWiWipe is an amazing setup. So also I want to show right here, I did get 26 cups on this guy from the Dark Elixir storage trick. So that worked out pretty well to my advantage. And yeah, every time I'm like right below champs, like at 3150, it gets really tough for me, and I always end up failing on offense and getting smacked on defense. So you can see I'm going to bounce around a little bit right before I get up to Champion League. And so yeah, now I have another GoWiWipe setup for you guys, and it's just so fun raiding with this attack setup. Like, I don't know what it is, it's just so fun. And also I think it's not only fun to do, but I think it's fun to watch as well. Like, even watching my replays back is entertaining to me. So as you can see here, what I do is I just go all out with it, man. I just go freaking balls to the wall, straight into their base, and I really try to just get a 2-star without even luring their clan castle troops. And when it comes down to it, I hope that my guys will be able to take them out pretty easily from the inside. But this one was like a major distraction because it looked like he had a bunch of wizards and archers, and that's like worst case scenario for me because you notice my P.E.K.K.A. was trying to take them out, and the P.E.K.K.A. can't really do much against a bunch of archers because he has to take them out, or she has to take them out one at a time. But anyways, we're gonna manage to get this guy's Town Hall, and we're probably going to get the 2-star from here. I'm going to go and use the Queen's ability. Now I can focus on the bottom of this guy's base. I use my Barb King's ability as well because thanks to the new little health meter, it helps you out to find to know exactly when to use their ability. So in this raid, we're actually gonna get 22 cups. Pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. That's all for today. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Be sure to comment, subscribe, favorites, and have an awesome day. Clash on, bros. Peace.